The idea of poultry keeping has never been more popular, and we as an industry encourage it. Hens are enjoyable and they give great pleasure, and at the same time produce wonderful tasting eggs, and that is high in value of nutrition and protein which the public require. Keeping hens could never have been easier, but there is also responsibilities in doing so. Hens today have never laid as many eggs as they ever have done in the past, and if you look after them right, and I always say treat them like children, give them lots of clean water every day, make sure they've got an adequate supply of top quality poultry feed ad lib, so it's there all the time, from a reputable supplier, and avoid putting in scraps and grain where you can. The feed's calculated out, so it's giving the bird all the nutrition it actually needs, so it's easily accessible. Make sure your houses are clean, the floors are bedded, and if need be, some wood chips are outside the doors to stop what you would say in Scotland, the gutters making a mess. When you're handling your poultry, do everything in a calm and professional manner. Hens are very, very clever, and they understand and know when somebody's excited and aggressive towards them. When you're going to pick up your birds, do it sensibly and quietly, and if need be, put them into a small pen so you can pick them up easily without causing them any distress. If you're picking the birds up, hold them firmly in the base of your hand with the legs between your fingers. The hen's head has got the beautiful red comb, it's got bright shiny eyes and a lovely red wattle. The feathering of the bird is absolutely smooth and shiny, so it means the birds are getting enough protein and oil into them. And you'll actually see by lifting up the vent and the tail, you'll see the vent's big and moist, which means that bird is in lay. The legs are clean, so there's no issues, that bird's very healthy. When you've got to move the chickens or collect the chickens, pick them up calmly and quietly, and as I've said, with two legs or in the base of your hand, and move them slowly. Once you've moved them into a container, which needs to be well ventilated, keep them out of sunlight, and carry the operation out as efficiently and as quickly as possible without causing any stress. To move them efficiently, and you're only moving them a short distance, use plastic poultry crates, which can be bought online and from reputable farm supply stores, or if it's only just a few birds, something like a large dog pen, which is wire and has lots of ventilation holes round about it. It's important the birds are not kept in sunlight, that they're kept in darkness, so it makes them sit down. And if the bottom of the pen is shiny, put a little bit of straw or sawdust in it to give them some adhesion. When you're moving large lots of poultry, as in the thousands, we would bring in contractors, and it would be a module system where the birds would be carried out and placed in the drawer. That would then be loaded onto a trailer or a lorry and delivered. All very efficient, all designed, and all very much approved by authorities. To avoid any issues within poultry such as smothering and causing the birds distress, do everything quietly, sensibly and pragmatically. Don't scare the birds. The birds are very, very intelligent and they can tell. Just be plainly sensible.